Suave. Good morning. Wake and bake, rise and grind. They said real niggas hard to find. You dig? Hey man, as you come up in the building, smash the like button. We ain't ask you to do nothing else. We ain't begging for no money. We ain't on none of that. Just hit the like button. If you want some merch, tap in. Let's go. Run this shit up, man. Y'all tapped in with the largest. No yelp, no cap. Let go. Shit don't get no bigger. Shit don't get no realer. You dig? Let go. We hard on these niggas. These niggas said they taking something. These niggas ain't even taking no motherfucking shower. Bomb ass nigga. Let's go. Run this shit up. Let go. Hey, Woody Dooski was popping. Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well and they bag on the grind as you should be. Getting it in. Hey, man, it's our way to seem to be grinding. No cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey man, as you come into the building, I'm gonna need you to do two things. Smash that like button for a P. This shit for the free, not for the fee. You dig? Next, take them good old feelings, put them in your back pocket, your wallet, your purse, your man bag. Nigga, I don't give a fuck where you put them. Just don't bring them over here. We ain't on it. We ain't with it. And if that's what you on, hey man, get back over there with the rest of them crybaby ass suckers. Straight like that, man. You know how we rocking and rolling, man. No pressure over here. Before we crank up, I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers. Been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No cap, man. Without y'all, you know it ain't no Street Politic TV, dead motherfucking way. And a very special shout out to the new subscribers. Been coming over here running this shit up, making it do what it do, fucking with the channel, fucking with me, the long way, the strong way. Hey man, y'all know we locked in for life. No yap, no cap, no motherfucking belt. Ain't man, run this shit up. Today we back with another video, and we normally start out with that Memphis shit, but you know, man, I figured we would go take a different route this go around. I like to move around, you know what I'm saying? Just moving around, fuck with Jayda Youngan. And I figured, man, I wanted to talk about this and we'll get back to the Memphis shit, you know what I'm saying? Stay in a whole different line, man. Stay away from the lines you did. Well, yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Jayda Youngan mom speaks out after 3 years. Rest in peace to Jayda 2-3, man. No cap. Man, I was up this morning, you know, just surfing through the internet and shit. Found a little, I want to say an interview, but I think his mama just uploaded some shit on Instagram, and the bloggers got hold to it. But the shit she was saying was so interesting, interesting. I had to talk about this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna play some for y'all, and we finna chop it up and talk about this shit. Let's get it. Damn, I hope that motherfucker say. I think this is it right here. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Jayda Youngan mom finally broke her silence after almost 3 years. Yesterday, she took to social media and dropped shocking information. She feel he was set up, not by his friends, not by a female, but maybe by his dad or his dad friends. Allegedly. She say Jayda Youngan dad and his dad friends refused to help him out the house to the car after his body was filled with holes. In her words, they just looked at him without a care in the world. According to Jayda Youngan mom, Jayda Youngan even asked his dad friend, did he set him up? His response was no, but she believed somebody did. Check out this clip. Supposed to be painting a car, doing the interior something for my son. Me and Jay had already been up. We had been up all night, all freaking night, because of another situation that happened. I'ma just say it like that. Okay, we didn't even get up to that evening. Well, when Jay's dad came, everything happened real quickly. Jay's dad came by the house with these two other gentlemen. Well, Jay was gonna pay the guys. Was supposed to be giving them money to do whatever work he was gonna have them do. I don't know. And the money, he had got $8,000 out of the $10,000 band. He left $2,000 sitting on the bed. He had told me he was finna, pay the guys. He finna holler his daddy for a minute. Okay. Now, I told my daughter. My daughter was 12 years old at the time. Jay went outside with his dad. All this happened real quickly because Jay wasn't even outside 20 good minutes. Well, I told my daughter, excuse me, someone's calling me through Messenger. I told my daughter to go get the mail out the mailbox. Well, my daughter went. Jay, his father, and the two other gentlemen, they all four of them were sitting on the porch. My daughter went out there, got the mail. She came back in the house. When she came back in the house, I met her at the door, getting ready to walk up the little stairway. Within that brief time, by the time we hit the front room, all I heard was do. And I just looked, and I immediately took out running to the side door. Well, by the time I made it to the side door, my son was already coming through the motherfucking door. He pushed me against the wall. I hit the wall. He swung over, and he said, "Mama, close the door." So I heard him close the door. When I'm locking the door. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And when I turned and looked, all I seen was my son standing there with holes all in his body. Of course, as a mother, I lost it. I'm screaming. I'm panicking. And the only thing my son said was, "Mama, just get me to the hospital." We both walked in my room. I'm trying to find my keys. I done emptied my whole purse on the floor. My daughter's in shock. She's standing there screaming to the top of her lungs. He never cried out. He never screamed. He never panicked. He said, "Mama, get me to the hospital." By this time, I hear a knock at the side door. So I peek around, and it was his dad at the door. Well, when all this happened, his dad had a chick with him. She was in the car. When the shots and everything rung out, she hid on the floor of the car. Well, his dad, the chick, the young lady, and the two other guys, I opened the door. They come inside. Jay was leaning against the dresser, standing in my room still. He was like, "Y'all, get me to the hospital, y'all." I'm screaming because I can't find my keys. I'm like, "Y'all, we got to get him to the hospital." Well, Jay walked away from my dresser, and then by this time, he just kneeled. He took a knee on the floor. He was like, "Y'all, come on, get him to the hospital." And he just laid out on the floor. So, I'm screaming. And I'm going to say this. This is what the fuck y'all don't know. And y'all, people wonder why I went silent after my son's death. My son laid out on the floor. He
dead weight. I couldn't pick him up by myself. I'm screaming, please help me. Help me pick my baby up off this floor. I grabbed my son by the legs. His dad was standing there. His dad got shot in the leg. That was it. His dad was standing there. One of the guys made 2-3 of his dad. He's standing there. The other white man that was with him, he just pacing back and forth. They just stood there and looked at me without a care in the fucking world. Now, one of all three of them fucking men helped me pick my boy up off that floor. The young lady that was there with his dad, she grabbed my son under his arms, and I grabbed him by his legs, and we told him my child out that fucking house. We told him out the house. Not none of them. So that's why I screamed and I told every fucking body that would listen to me. No one would listen. I feel like it was a setup.
Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video.
Man, this shit crazy.
Finally broke her silence.
This shit so crazy. Like, I gotta start out by saying this. Now, the story his father told, I don't know if y'all remember this, it was totally different from what the mama said. You know, what the daddy said, shit, after they came through popping, you know, shit, bro was laid out right there. You know, we never heard him going into the house. We heard the daddy going into the house. Or some shit like that, but I don't know what to say. What part more fucked up? You know, him asking the niggas, his daddy partner, did they set him up? Or the mama thinking the daddy had something to do with it? Because, like, man, ain't no parent just go out the blue say it like that's a bold accusation to be making, you know, towards your kid's father. You feel me? You know, even I know she going through some shit, lost, she hurting, like that's a bold statement to make. You know, so I feel like it's definitely something behind it. And you know, I hate this shit happening a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like he was on his way. He was on his way, he just went out the way. That's the only thing, man. That's why I said when this with this rap shit, man, you gotta be all the way out the way. Can't be no 1 foot in. This shit ain't terrible. Every time a nigga think they can be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it never go how you expect it to go. You know what I'm saying? The outcome always be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't nothing but two ways this shit can go. But you know, I hope that woman get justice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy. And like, how can like I can understand being in shock, but like I ain't gonna be in that much of a shock where I can't help my child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'd have been in those situations. Like when this shit happened with my niece, man, I'm talking about who was on. I think that's Giants Road in Raleigh. If any of y'all familiar with that area, man, when we pulled, cause we couldn't get in the apartment, they had the apartment blocked out. So it's a little front gate, like for people that walking, you can go through that way. Cause the apartment they got the gate in them, you can't get them unless you know the code. So man, we pull, I pull right in the fucking turn line, threw my flashes on, hopped out the car, keys and everything still in this bitch. And shit, we walked in the apartments, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, come on, man, this shit crazy. But man, it just fucked up. Like, man, when she said it, that fucked me up. She like, damn, did the daddy have something to do with it? Like, damn, like in these streets, you know, we always gotta worry about these niggas, females setting us up. But damn, your pops friend, man, it's it's fucked up about her. It ain't no love about her. If you even got a question, and she said for right before he collapsed or whatever, he asked the daddy friend that you set me up. You know, like it definitely was a setup. Cause like the mama said, you know, it was some niggas in the car, but you know, some niggas from around the side. That's who came popping them. So you know, this shit definitely, they definitely boxed him in. It definitely was a setup. You know what I'm saying? An orchestrated hit, but you know, hopefully she get justice for her son, man, and the truth come out about this situation. You know, I hate to hear shit like that, man. You know, like I always say, the game a motherfucker, the niggas a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, watch your back, don't trust nothing. And you already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, get what? You can hit a P up on the Apple Pay. Yeah, the Apple Pay. Till next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag, keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Co. Street Politic TV. And in my y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in the bag, mind the business that pay you. I'm gone.